Alright, so normally around this time, everybody takes their skills into the rank scene. It's the middle of the first split, and some people may be looking to find tips and guides to help them make any progress to reach their desired ranks. So today, I'll be running through how you should be playing every single ranked match in Apex Legends, no matter what rank you are currently on right now. So for starters, the first and most crucial thing to do in ranked is find the best place to drop. The best answer is really to find a spot where you and your whole squad can land safely to fully gears up to fight the first squad that you may encounter. This may not feel important in the early stages of ranked, but starting in platinum going higher, nothing hurts than landing hot just to lose a heavy -36 or in diamond -48, or even when you reach your prod lobbies and you have to face a -60. To ensure you always land safe, my first tip is to always look behind you and watch where everybody is dropping. With this example, everybody was dropping to the left, leaving Refinery and Overlook completely free. Once you notice nobody is claiming those spots, you need to jump quickly to be the first one there. This is something that you need to do very quickly before anybody else. Now let's say one team actually lands with you and tries to challenge you. You have two options. One is to land safely on one half of the POI with the entire squad. You don't want to be split all over the location to get 3v1 easily. Your second decision is if you can make a quick decision to see another spot that is completely empty, you can go there instead. Loot quickly and then proceed to go to your next spot. That's if you really don't want to start an early fight and risk losing any RP. If you manage to receive good loot to where you are comfortable to fight, do it. It's the most easy amount of RP that you will get. Now that you are done with landing and looting or maybe fighting your first squad, what's the next step? Next is to scan for the next ring location. Yes, I highly recommend that one of your teammates play a recon legend. It's pretty much a must at this point. If you are able to scan in the first, second, or even the third round, you are ahead of everybody else, doing where to be and giving you a stronger look on how the final circle could be. A good example here is from the first scan, you can pretty much have a strong guess that the final circle is going to be forming north of survey camp. With that information, if you are not already in the safe zone, get there as soon as possible. You want to get there quick and hold off a strong spot until the circle closes in and you have to keep moving into the next safe zone. You have a better chance gaining RP playing zone than waiting to rotate too late, because the same zone that I showed you here, we took too long to move and end up having to go through a total of a potential 7 squads just to make it into the safe zone, and unfortunately died because one team decided to came in from fragment, I think, to defend the edge of the safe zone for any latecomers. Now that you know that you are safe and comfortable where you are in the safe zone, you want to gain that extra RP now, right? Well, you can. Picking your fights can truly be a difficult decision to make, especially in rank. The rate of third parties happening are it's literally through the roof. Nothing is wrong with starting a fight with one team, but you always have to keep the thought of another team pulling up stuck in the back of your mind. If you really want to get easy work off a team, your whole squad needs to come into an agreement to target one person for a really fast knock. If you are all doing damage on every individual enemy, you're really not going to get anything done. All three of you have to target one person together, allowing you to make an aggressive push to make it a 3v2 before they could get revived. Doing this style needs to be done faster than Wraith mains ready to disconnect after being down. While doing this, one person should always be checking their surroundings for any potential third parties wanting to join in. Everybody should not be so tunnel vision to that one team alone, because when you do let that happen, third parties are very open to join in and make easy work off of you. So with that is how you should approach any 3v3 fights. Also, to add in, you also want to fight enemies in areas where it will be safe or you'll be ready to handle any third parties. So like utilizing good covers, utilizing buildings around you. I say this because whenever you do win a fight on a team, you have a layer of protection to use in case of a third party coming in strong. You have a better chance surviving another squad if you finish your first fight in a building than finishing in the open. There are other approaches that you also want to avoid whenever you're looking to start a fight, mostly because you are not going to get anything done if you do these, like doing damage from a far range. Exchanging shots with G7s, longbows, or whatever snipers with another team makes absolutely no sense. You are just wasting important resources for a fight that truly matters for you to gain RP. Only time I see this being viable is if you see two teams fighting in the open and you can land some third party shots to cheese a free kill. Another thing is, do not start a fresh fight in the open. Like I said, doing this will allow you to be open for any third parties to come in at any angle possible. And also, do not make any unnecessary noise to alert every single player on the map. Now you follow every step till this point. You should have about max kill points, hopefully. The final step now is to win your match. The key to winning is to hold off the strongest power position that you can find wherever the circle lands. In this case, we had a final circle in the middle of this boulder at the very north part of the map, and the team has already taken over that spot. In a situation like this is a fight you have to take, because if you leave them to sit there freely, that's a free win for them. Another good example is the houses right above thermal station. If you notice this circle as it appeared, or you saw it early thanks to a respawn beacon, you need to take those houses as soon as possible before anybody else. You guard those ziplines on both sides to stop anybody from coming up, and it's an easy GG's. Once the circle reaches that point where you have to guess where the final circle is going to close, take the best spot quickly to secure that win. And well, that is your step-by-step guide as to how you should approach every ranked match. You may not get every match to go this smoothly, but once you're gaining RP, once you're being consistent with how much RP you get and not going negative every single match, you'll be making good progress, even if it's small progress. If you think this will help out in any way possible, if you learn anything new or have any impact on your ranked matches, comment down below and let me know, and also drop a like on the video if you enjoy, and subscribe to help the channel grow and for more Apex Legends content. I hope you all are doing great, keeping it 100, and I hope to see all of you all in the next video. Later.